Hello everyone. Very good evening to all of you. Myself, Saloni Gupta, welcome you all in the session of Oliveboard. So please confirm my audibility and visibility before starting the session. Please confirm me. Everything is fine. Confirm me. Okay, everything is fine. So yes, yesterday we completed our unit number 13, okay, of module B, HRM of paper ABM. Today we have to start a new unit, that is unit number 14, and the name of the unit is performance management. Yesterday we did rewards, what is compensation, okay, related to HR. Today we have to complete this particular unit, and the particular unit's name is performance management. So let me tell you, before doing performance management, so what is the basic criteria that you take for your organization, that you think for your organization or for your employees? That is the performance appraisal. You do performance appraisal. Clear? So performance appraisal is what Hell defines. Okay. Again, whenever any author name comes on any slide, that slide itself becomes very important. Clear? I have told you this earlier also. Just a minute. No, this is very important. So, Hale defines performance appraisal as a process of evaluating the performance and qualifications of the employees. See, when you do job evaluation means what? Yesterday we have done. Tell me if you know. Job evaluation means to find the worth of any job. To find worth of job. Worth means the value of jobs. And for this, we take two more jobs into consideration. That is one, job specification, and next is what? Job description. For job evaluation, these two things are very important in job evaluation. That is job specification and job description. Job specification tells what? This basically deals with the employees. That is the skills of the employees, the capability of the employees, okay, the hands-on experience of the employees. It basically talks about the employees, their skills to perform any kind of job. Whereas job description, this what tells, it defines the job. What type of job is? It defines the job. Okay, all the details of the job, what responsibilities you have to perform, okay, what authority you will be given, how much work you have to perform, the time, everything related to the job. Whereas job specification, it is related to the employees. So in job evaluation, these two techniques are very important. And after analyzing job specification, job description, then only you can come to the conclusion of that whether your employee have performed well or they have not performed well in the organization. That is with the help of performance appraisal. After performing the job, after checking that whether their skills are being enhanced or not to perform any particular activity, so you do performance appraisal, and this is a part of performance management. Clear? So performance appraisal is what? To measure the capability of the employees, okay, in their qualification, in their performance. That is process of evaluating the employees, how much they have performed, and on the basis of this you will give them appraisal in terms of requirement of the job for which they are employed. If they have a good skills for the performing any particular job, like for the job of, let's say, take for packaging of any product or packaging of product. So if employee is capable for this kind of job, then definitely you will check the skill. Okay, you will assess you will take particular test for this particular job, and then you will fill him to this vacant position. If he is eligible, if he is capable of performing this job, then you will give him good performance appraisal. If he has not done the job in a very good manner, then the performance appraisal will be a, you will do a in a negative way. Clear? And on the basis of such factors, you will reward them or you will going to take any action. So this is what performance appraisal. Now, what are the objectives of performance appraisal? So performance appraisal refers to regular review of an employee for job performance, whether they are performing well for the particular job or not, and the overall contribution to the company and how much they are contributing to the company. It is also known as annual review, employee appraisal, performance review. Now, as observed by McGregor, the performance appraisal plans meet the needs. Now tell me, this particular person has given one theory also. Do you all remember that theory? Theory X and theory Y. Clear? So in such way, you will get the revision of these things also. So the performance appraisal plans, they have to meet the certain criteria, certain objectives. What are these objectives? Judgmental for salary increases, transfers and promotion. If they have done good job, on the basis of this, their salary will be increased. They will be getting transfer. They will be getting promoted to higher level. Developmental, telling an employee how he or she is doing. So this performance appraisal, we can know that how employee is performing in the organization. Okay, how their skill is, how their attitude is, how their behavior is. And counseling by the superior for giving feedback. And third is, we should counsel. Okay, we should take the help of counselor. That is, counseling is done by the superior by giving proper feedback and understanding problems. If that person is good, we will give them good rewards. If that person is not good, we will provide them what the things you need to change in you. Okay, understanding problems for work performance. So this is how performance appraisal is done. And for this, we have various methods. We have old methods and we have new methods. Now, so traditional methods, this is traditional means old methods. In previously, all the firms used to follow such kind of methods. Okay, essay method, ranking method, this all we have done yesterday. Grading method, linear rating method. So those who have not watched the yesterday's video, kindly go and watch. All this we have done over there. Forced distribution, forced choice. Okay, linear rating skills, grading method, comparison of one employee to another. Straight ranking method, they will provide the rank. Okay, now this is the employee. You and for his attitude, how much rank will you going to give him? One, two, three, four, or where you will put this particular employee on the ranking system. So this all comes under traditional method. Now these are very important, and in examination definitely questions will come from modern methods. Modern methods, we have assessment center workshops, management by objectives, that is also known as MBO, human asset accounting method, behaviorally anchored rating skills, it is also known as bars, 360-degree appraisal method, and there is one more 720-degree appraisal method. So let's do one by one. Now, management by objective. So management by objective is given by whom? Peter F. C. What an organization says that if you want to achieve your target, if you want to achieve your goals, there should be a good relation between workers and management. Okay, both should understand that they both are important to each other. So whatever decisions, whatever things have to be taken for the organization, they both have to come forward, they both have to sit together. Okay, then they can work, they can take a proper decision regarding the organization. So both should be agreed. There should be a proper agreement between the management and the employees. So management by objective, it is a strategic management model that aims to improve the performance of an organization. Clear? If we say that we have to in this month, okay, let's take the month of January. It is going. Okay, January we have to fill the target of let's say 10 crore. Okay, we have to make a revenue of 10 crore, the turnover of 10 crore. Now, this has to be made, so this has to be agreed between both the managers also as well as the people who are working in their organization, people or workers. Now, if this target is not fulfilled, then both are responsible for this. But if this target is fulfilled, then yes, they both will say that it is our hard work, and for this we have achieved this target. So it is important to understand that both is important to each other. Even workers are also important, employees are also important for the management. and the management is also important for their employees. So come together, okay, define their objectives clearly, we agree on that, and then fulfill those objectives. This is all about MBO. So it is designed to align objectives. Align means to match objectives throughout an organization and boost employee participation. Now, what is 360-degree feedback? See, suppose this is the employee and an organization wants to do the performance appraisal of this employee. So what is 360 degree? It does not mean that only manager will give the feedback. No, we will take the feedback from every people, those who are working in the organization and those who are outside the organization. Like the manager will give the feedback for this particular employee. We will get the feedback from the customers also. Now tell me, how is this person? This person is uh, rendering you the services. So how are the services of this person? The reports, the peers, the behavior, planning, team cooperation. So every person, okay, every person will come and they will provide the feedback to this particular employee. That is 360-degree feedback source. Starting from this point and ending to this point for this particular employee. That is 360. Now, if suppose 10% have given this employee a feedback. Okay. Among this 10%, 4% has given a negative feedback and rest 6% have given the positive feedback. Okay. After 360-degree appraisal has done. Now, this person, the manager will tell to this person, okay, that 4% has given you the negative feedback. You are not behaving properly. Your attitude was not good. Okay. You lie, sometimes you lie to the top authorities. So these are the things you need to change. You need to change in you. Okay. So this particular employee will say, okay, I will change and I will work hard on this. After a few months, let's say after 6 to 7 months, again we do 360-degree appraisal. That is, again we will ask the managers, from customers, okay, from clients, from shareholders, from directors, that now tell me, is this person acting in a good way or not? If they will give the positive response, okay, negative response, then also okay. Now, if again we are doing the 360-degree appraisal after working hard, after this employee has worked hard on itself, on himself or herself, so this 360, before the 360 happened, after a few months also we are conducting 360. Now it becomes 720. So this is what 720-degree performance appraisal. I hope it is clear to you now. Second time, if 360-degree performance appraisal is happening, so it comes together 720-degree after the variation, after the changes in this employee. Now, 360 and 720-degree. 720-degree is more focused on customers' feedback, whereas in 360-degree, we only tell that these are the things that we need to change in this particular employee. Higher level staffs, while the 360-degree appraisal system is what it is general. So single evaluation is 360-degree, while 720-degree is double evaluation, means 360 plus 360, it will come 720. Now, human asset accounting method. So what is human asset? That is, it is process of quantifying amount worth of human capital, means the people who are working in your organization. You should see that they are working in your organization, so they are assets of your organization. With these people only, you are making a big profit. You are making a huge earnings. Your goodwill is very good in the market. Your company's reputation is very good. So with the help of these people only, na, these people are working in your company day and night. So we should see that human are also the assets of our organization. So we should treat them in the same manner as we treat ourselves. So instead of considering its employees as cost, you should not consider them as cost that you are paying to these people. So it becomes expenses for you. No, ultimately these people will go and generate the profit for you. So don't see that these people are the cost for your company. Rather than see that these people are the investments for your company. Although the assessment of Human resources through its economic value does enlightens managers to strategies, okay, so that they can think that their people who are working in their organization, they are the assets of the company, they are the important tool in human resource management, they are the crucial part of the organization. So you should realize that employees are also a crucial part of the organization. Clear? So this was all about human asset accounting model. I hope this is clear to you. Now, BARS. What is BARS? Full form of BARS is, I have already told, that is behaviorally anchored rating scale. What happens in this, that in BARS, what happens, the employees will be, he will be surrounded by a real life situation. Okay, he or she will be provided a real life situation, that if you were in this case, how you will going to act. That is BARS. Suppose let's take an example that there was a pandemic after a few years. Okay, so many companies, they have lost their existence. Okay, now if I keep particular person, that if you were in this place, how you will going to save the company from this pandemic, from this COVID. Okay, this company has lost its existence. If instead of this CEO, you were the CEO of this company, how you can protect the company from from losing the existence. So we will create a such scenario, a such case study we will give them, and we will ask them to act in the manner. And in such manner, what the person is behaving, that behavior we will identify, and we will on the basis of that behavior, we will measure the performance appraisal. We will measure the performance of that particular employee, how that employee is behaving in such kind of situation. That is behaviorally anchored rating scale, and on the basis of that, we will provide the rating to such employees. So this is new appraisal technique. Jobs are described through illustration or by giving critical incidents. The one which I am highlighting, very important. Critical incidents. Based on such incidents, a rating scale is devised. Means it is included parts behavior plus a rating scale. So two things are included in this particular performance appraisal. Bars evaluate the performance in terms of critical employees behavior. A critical situation will be given to you, and how you will going to react in such situation, that behavior will identify your performance. So there are 5 steps. First, identify effective and ineffective job behaviors to describe the measures. Identification of the job behavior which is effective for the organization and which is ineffective. After that, convert these job behaviors into performance. How this behavior will act in such performance, you need to analyze that. After that, when you are giving them those critical incidents, okay, you need to identify the job specification and job description. After that, once the behavior is being described, then you will see that how much appropriate it is for your organization. If this such kind of behavior is appropriate for your organization, then you will give them a good performance, a good appraisal. If not, you will ask them to improve, to bring improvements in themselves. Clear? So this was all about bars. I hope you have understood. Now, there are two terms, very important terms, the competency and competence. Okay, competence is what you do. That is what person do. It basically it is a people or it is a task oriented. Sorry, it is a task oriented. What you do means the work, and competency is how well you do. Means it tells that the manner you perform, at which level you can go and perform, the manner of performance. So it is related to people. Competence means it focuses on result or outcomes, how what competence you have. Okay, how much competency you have in you, means you are being compared with the other people. The in this we take as base people, whereas competence take base as the work, the task. Now see, for example, let's take an example, the work of data entry operator. Okay, there are many data entry operators in our India. Okay, many data entry operators. So data entry operator is a type of what competence. This is a competence that person is having. But competency is what among all data entry operators, there are 20% data entry operators whose speed is very high, whose speed is very high. So they are competency in that. Okay, they have competency in that, in the way of speed, in the way of pace. And we have data entry operator in our country, that is competence. Clear? So it describes the features of work, task, the output, and here it describes the features of the quality of person. It includes skills, knowledge. It includes quality, performance related to the concerned person. It is not transferable. You cannot transfer data entry operator job to the one who is professor. But there are many data entry operators. If you will tell them that this is the shortcut, with this shortcut you can perform the work very easily. You can complete your work on before time. So this is what this can be transferred. It is assessed by performance on a particular job, and it is assessed on the attitude behavior of that person. Again, it is task oriented, very important, and this is people oriented. I hope this is clear to you. Now, so there are two types of competencies. The first is technical and the next is behavioral. Technical competencies, it relates to your hard skills, okay? Like in technicalities, the input, output, all the things related to the system, easier to identify, describe as these are related to the processes and procedures. Okay. Whereas in behavioral competencies, it talks about your attitude, your behavior, that is it related to soft skills, problem solving, interpersonal relations, listening, okay, communicating, leadership, all this will come under behavioral. Now what are the competency levels? So there are three competencies level. At entry level means the fresher. Okay, when the freshers enter in the competency, that data entry operator job is what it is, you are doing this job for the first time. Data entry operator, that is the at entry level. Full executive means you have experience, you have the experience of data entry operator for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. So that comes experience, that is fully effective level. It is the level required of experienced employee. And next is stretched or mastery. It means the pro. Okay, it means the expert of data entry operator. It means who have worked for a very long from a very long time. That is, the people are coming to them and they are taking advices, they are taking guidance from such expert. That is stretch and mastery level. So there are three levels of competency. Again, very important. Any doubt, anyone till now? Now, what is assessment center? Again, assessment center is a type of center where different kind of test has been given to you. You were kept in a type of, you can say, means you a type of test will be given to you. That is, they will give you a real life world situation, the case study type, real life situations. You have to deal with real life situations, and they will ask you that how you will going to perform in such kind of situation. If you are able to perform in a nicely, in a good way, then yes, you have done a good performance in your work in the organization. Okay, so it will test you with the various several tests. So it includes different types of tools for assessing, like group discussion. Group discussion means what? They will they need to know your mental skills. Okay, how much mental ability you have that you can speak on any particular topic. Like they will give you some topic related to, like they will give you the bitcoins topic. Okay, you have to say few words related to bitcoins, and you need to prove that whatever you are saying correctly. That is group discussion. Okay, now role playing, they will give you a role to play. to enhance your skill, okay, to see that whether how much capable you are for the performance of this particular job. If you were given the role to play any big leader, so how you will going to act in such way. Then different type of test, psychometric test, to test your attitude. Clear? So these are all the type of test in basket exercise. In basket exercise means they will put an employee like this is the basket. Okay, they will put an employee over here and they will ask him that how you will going to perform in such case. That is in basket exercise. So all these are a type of centers where different tests, different scenarios has been placed in front of the candidate, and the candidate has to perform in the best manner so that so that the performance can be tested in a good manner in the organization. And practical simulation means a dummy type structure, okay, or a virtual environment is being created to you. Now tell me how you will going to act in this way. What are your responses? How you will going to prove yourself correctly in such cases. Clear? So this is type of assessment center that are intended to show whether a person is right fit or not. Tell me, any doubt to anyone till now what we have done? So we have completed performance management unit. All the important concept, important topics were there. Every point, every slide is very important. Don't miss any slide, okay, when you are watching the video. So tomorrow we will start with our next unit, that is unit number 13 of ABM, from 9 to 9:30 p.m. Done? So, yes, I hope you have enjoyed the session. And if you have enjoyed the session, kindly like the video, share it with others as well. And if any confusion comes to your mind, drop your genuine response in the comment section box. I will help you out. Okay? I will try to solve all of your queries. So let's meet tomorrow at 9 p.m. for ABM, and from 8:30 to 9 p.m. that is our ABFM. So come and join these live sessions. It will create a lot of benefit for you. So let's meet tomorrow. Till then, take care, everyone. Good night. Keep studying. Keep watching. We'll meet you tomorrow sharply at 8:30 p.m. for ABFM and 9 p.m. for ABM. Till then, take care, everyone. Goodbye.